Greetings and a very warm welcome to you all to Astro Times today. So, we are decoding Daridra Yogas, the Yogas of Penjuri from Bharat Parasara Hora Sastra. So far, we have done 6 slokas. Today, we are going to decode the 7th sloka of chapter 42 from Bharat Parasara Hora Shastra. Whatever is said in Brihat Parasara Hora Shastra, that is authenticated, that is true, that is final. Nothing in the world, no astrological classic can overwrite Brihat Parasara Hora Shastra. Okay. Now we will see what sage Parashara had said in chapter 42, sloka number 11 of Brihat Parashara Hora Shastra. Mantreshu धर्मनादस्य क्रमातु षष्ठ व्ययस्थितौ दृष्टौ च मारकेशेन निर्धनो जयतो नरः. I'll read the sloka once more. Mantreshu dharmanadascha क्रमातु षष्ठ व्ययस्थितौ दृष्टौ च मारकेशेन निर्धनो जयतो नरः. So it means if your 5th lord and 9th lord are respectively posited in 6th and 12th houses, that means your 5th lord must be posited in 6th house and the 9th lord must be posited in 12th house. And on top of it, if these two or either of the one or these two are aspected by malefics, any PAC relationship with malefics, position, aspect and conjunction with malefics for this 5th and 9th lords, it is a Daridra Yoga. Here, first I understood this sloka is basically as a Raja Yoga. When I first started decoding this sloka, I understood this sloka as a Raja Yoga. Because 5th lord in 6th house and 9th lord in 12th house. They are in 1-7 axis to each other. Well, 5th lord is a Kona lord, 9th lord is also a Kona lord. They are 1-7 from each other. Very excellent position for Kona lords. If they are in 1-7, that is really an excellent position. And if they are aspected by 7th lord, 2nd lord is also a Maraka lord. Let us keep that 2nd lord for the time being aside. And 7th lord, if they are aspected by 7th lord, it's an excellent Raja Yoga. There is any PAC relationship between Kona Lord and Kendra Lord gives rise to an excellent Raja Yoga. This must be Raja Yoga, but why this is listed in Daridra Yogas? How come sage Parashara, he did such a grave mistake where he mistook? Or am I more intelligent than sage Parashara? It is not that way. Sage Parashara applied his brain. Any Raja Yoga gives good results if it is formed only in either in Kendras or Konas. But here, Raja Yoga, the same Raja Yoga is formed in a Dusthana. That is 6th and 8th, 12th, sorry. Any Raja Yoga formed in a Dusthana gives rise to Daridra Yoga. This is a classic example. This chart, this yoga is a classic example If any Raja Yoga forms in a Dusthana, or one of the lords forming part of that Raja Yoga is posited in a Dusthana and aspected by any malefic or Maraka lord, it is no longer a Raja Yoga, but it is a Daridra Yoga or a negative yoga. That is what Sage Parashara wanted to say. Understand? So, what Karakattvas this yoga will basically affect? Fifth lord, all of you know, there is a Purva Punya house. That is represents your progeny. There is a house of Mantra Sadhana, your creativity. This lord is posted who represents. I am not talking about Karaka for fifth house. I am talking about the fifth lord. Fifth lord is posted in sixth house. The immediately succeeding house for any house is its Maraka house. Second house is Maraka for first house. The third house is Karaka for second house. Fourth house is Maraka for third house. Fifth house is Maraka house for fourth house. In the same way, sixth house is Karaka, Maraka lord, Maraka house for fifth house. This applies to all houses. For first house, Maraka is 12th. For 12th, it is Lagna. Sorry, for 12th house, it is first house is Maraka. I said wrong. Okay. This is the effect of Marakas. This is how Marakas function. So, if this fifth lord is moved to sixth house, all the Karakattvas of the fifth house will be affected by the Karakattvas of the sixth house. And the ninth lord represents our father. It is Dharma, etc. Our Dharma. It is also called as our Bhagyasthana. This Bhagya lord is moved to 12th house, house of losses. So, that is why this yoga is called as a Daridra Yoga. Sage Parashara called this yoga as a Daridra Yoga because of these reasons. So, now all of you are seeing one chart on your screen. I will explain this chart slowly. Sagittarius is the Lagna. For all the Daridra Yogas, I am standardly taking Sagittarius as Lagna. So Lagna Lord is Jupiter. Fifth Lord is Mars. He is moved to Taurus. And ninth Lord is Sun. He is moved to 12th house. Both fifth and ninth Lord are aspecting each other. Really very good aspect. So, and you can see one Kendra Lord, Mercury. Here there is a Kendra Lord. Mercury is 7th Lord. He is also a Kendra Lord, but also a Maraka Lord. He is having PAC relationship, position, aspect and conjunction relationship with this Mars and Sun. Ninth Lord is Mars. He is moved to 12th house. Here I will tell you one thing. This you can see here this Mars is in conjunct with Venus as well. Not only with Mercury, he is in conjunct with Venus as well. So Venus is the first grade malefic for Sagittarius ascendants. In that way also, this yoga is intensifying Daridra Yoga. Is here this is Venus is working like a catalyst for this Daridra Yoga. So this ninth house is fifth from fifth. Fifth from fifth. Creativity of creativity. Purva Punya of Purva Punya. Children of children. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Dharma of, and if you count 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9 to 9th is fifth. Fifth to fifth is ninth. That is how there is a very strong bond that is there between fifth and ninth houses. Always the other house is the output house for fifth, ninth house is the output for fifth house, and fifth house is the output house for ninth house. That is how you have to study the chart. So when these events will happen? Either in the Mahadasa of 5th and 9th Lord, during the Antardasa of Maraka Lords. 5th and 9th Lords are during the Mahadasas of Mars and Sun. In the Mahadasas of Mars and Sun, Antardasas of this Saturn and Mercury, or in the Mahadasas of Saturn and Mercury during the Antardasas of Mars and Sun. If not that is the case, if it did not work like that, it works like this. If these 4 dasas are not coming in your life chart, in your lifetime, you need not worry about this Daritra Yoga. But such circumstances will not come. Such circumstances will not arise. At least 1 Mahadasa or 2 Mahadasas you will definitely pass through. And this Daritra Yoga will come into play during that dasa. I hope this video is informative. Please hit like, subscribe and share. Thank you very much for watching the video. Goodbye and God bless you all.